Hi there, Gemini. It's Amanda here with TikTarot to do your reading. This is a singles reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-July of 2020. Singles reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-July of 2020. I have a couple of card sets here. I have a small clarifying set of cards that I am going to use, and they are really helping my readings dial in, which I'm excited about. Yeah, things are progressing. I'm getting better, I think, hopefully. Y'all will have to be the judge of that. And this is the large set of cards right here, the Rider-Waite on both of them. Let's give it one more shuffle. And this is going to be the main deck I use. And then I'll clarify it with the small ones, and then we'll pick a couple of romance angels at the end and see how it all ties together. Let's get started. Yikes! Gemini singles. Woo! It is clear as day. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, Gemini. I feel like you have I feel like you're going through it right now. But what I love about this is right off the bat, you're going through it, but you are not fucking around. You are making this not be terrible. You're doing it. You're taking care of yourself. You are soul searching. It's like some people, when they go through this painful ending, they want to do this with it. They want to isolate and get depressed and lonely. But you're doing the opposite. And if you want this, we'll see if you want this person back. But if you want them back, this is how you get them back. You glow up. You shed some light on that darkness and take accountability for your stuff, because you can't change anybody else. So you change yourself, right? And you just focus on yourself. You released. This was a burden. This was heavy. There was a lot of passion. This was something that you worked really hard for. You really wanted this. And I feel like you were, Gemini, I feel like you were just like almost there. You were almost home. And boom, Ten of Swords, it's over. You know, it's like, I feel like you were so close to what you really wanted with this person. But this is a blessing in disguise. Oh yeah, it is a blessing in disguise, because I feel like either you're gonna go towards someone else or something new is coming for you. And this past thing, it was toxic. It was an addiction. It was codependent. And it just wasn't serving you anymore, and it's time to move on. You could have also been dealing with the Capricorn. Or Capricorn could be coming toward you. This is great. It's so easy to read. Sometimes these cards come out and you're like, what is going on? But I'm not getting that vibe. So in the future, I see you just combining these two, right? So you decided to do the positive thing after an ending, right? And that is, do you hold yourself accountable, not blame, acceptance, growth, and then boom, look at your vibe. It's shiny, it's sparkly, it's sunny. It's happy. And as a result of you doing the opposite that most people do, most people get depressed and sad and lonely, you probably were that, but I feel like you really fought, and you're fighting to resist going backwards and just standing in your truth, accepting things as they are. And you know, your ships are coming in. You're attracting new love because of this. Because you are working on yourself. You know, I do think that it's gonna be a challenge because I feel like maybe this ending is somewhat fresh. So you're gonna not like anybody. You're gonna be like, no, and you're not gonna know why. It's because you're still healing. Overall energy of your reading is the Ace of Cups. So you're still healing. You're still sad. It still hurts. And you're not ready. But I think that having that awareness and being honest with yourself and others is the best that you can do, you know? I feel like you're getting ready. I feel like you're getting ready, though. That's the thing. I think that more than anything, you're just not wanting to jump into things and get hurt. So I think just having a good time is the most important thing. Having fun with somebody new and moving on, because this is stuck. So we want you to get like this. Moving on. It hurts. It hurts to move on. But I really feel like this is kind of like fake it till you make it also. Like, I don't see you jumping right into another relationship until you get to this point, because I don't see anything coming your way until you're feeling better. But I feel like you're gonna resist it. I feel like you're gonna resist it, and maybe not even intentionally. Just your heart is going to not want to get hurt, so it's gonna dodge anything good. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's clarify some cards. So whatever was going on in the past, I feel like it really held you back. I think it was a very passionate connection, but it just seems like I see now why you were hurt. I see now why it was painful. I feel like this person abandoned you. I feel like they literally gave up. Damn. So clarifying this leaving you out in the cold are both cards in your reading. 10 of Swords in reverse and 10 of Wands in reverse. So it's lining up. It's like there's a reason why there's a hesitation of even believing that you could meet somebody new. And I think it's just your heart not wanting to get hurt. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in reverse is the Lovers in reverse. There it is. You just don't want to go through another breakup. But you're stronger because of it. And that's it. There's something to be grateful for. And that's why I'm saying, like, that's why it was a blessing in disguise, Gemini. Because it's changed you. It's changed you for the better. You know? Yeah, it sucks. I get it. But I do see that you are going to get through this. Somebody's going to come along. Somebody's going to come along and make it all better. Maybe a Leo. Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of like acceptance that something that you wanted so badly didn't turn out how you hoped it would. But there's this clarity in that. There's suddenly this, it's like getting enlightened. All of a sudden you see it all clearly for the first time. But when you were going through it, it felt just like a blur. But then you realize, I've tried everything for the damn. Clarifying the Tower card in reverse is the Tower upright. And the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. You tried everything. You really did. You persisted. And you were hurt. And you still tried. But I feel like walking away after this thing it's a straight up, in hindsight, it is a blessing. Because you got yourself back. That's the thing. That shit was toxic. In what ways? I don't know. It was some sort of karmic connection. You could have been dealing with a Libra. like, I really feel like you still love somebody from the past, but I think that you are smart enough to know that this connection, you know, as much as you might want to go toward this person, this connection is not serving you. It's just not. You're not a fool anymore. You've learned from this. And that's the thing. With the Fool in reverse, I do feel like this new beginning, it just feels overwhelming, and you want to be careful. You want to proceed with caution, as you don't want to make the same mistakes. But, and because, like I said, I think you're being kind of stubborn because you're hurt still, and you've got to heal that. But I see that you're going to do that. You know, it made you feel hopeless and afraid to start over. But as hard as it might be, I feel like you have learned and grown from this, and that is why new love is coming for you. It really is. You learned your lesson, Gemini. And I just think that that's how you're attracting somebody new. And I do feel like your past person's probably going to try and reconcile and be like, oh no, I fucked up. Take me back. I want to be with you forever. But I really don't feel like you're falling for that. You see this clearly now. You really do. And I just think that there's somebody better out there for you. I think it's going to feel scary at first, but I think you got this. You just got to believe it. You really do. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like probably why this didn't work out is probably because of the spiritual path that you have been launched on. And I just feel like this is going to bring forth something special. And you could have children, or children could have been involved in this. Or children are coming. So it depends on, take it how it resonates, you know, however it relates to you. But for the most part, I just see you shining and being this magnet for something special. And I just feel like that something special is something new. So that's your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, and thanks in advance for subscribing. If I do live readings, if you would like a reading from me, links are in the description box below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.